These are 23SU00522 A and B. These are Sumter Township versus James. May I have your appearances, please?
Robert Young, Sumter Township, Your Honor.
Mr. State your name for me, please, sir.
James.
Mr. Way the court staff have you labeled indicate that you're waiving your right to have the assistance of the court-appointed attorney this morning. Is that correct, sir?
No, it's not. He told me to get an attorney. The prosecutor told me to get an attorney.
Then, Mr. You're going to see an invitation to go into the breakout room. There are 2 court-appointed attorneys here this morning. You can speak to one of them about the charges you face and any offer that might be pending from the prosecutor, okay?
Okay.
Please go into that room. You'll see it in just a moment.
They're asking me how I'm going to. So I need all the information.
Mr.
Yes, ma'am.
Just wanted you to be sure that you understood that you are you're unmuted, which means whatever you were just saying is streaming on YouTube and being recorded.
Okay.
Mr. Nolly, are we ready with Mr. Gannon?
Yeah, Your Honor. I mean, I don't represent Mr. I spoke for him.
Oh, I thought did you talk to him?
I did talk to him for maybe 60 seconds total, and I won't represent him. There's been a breakdown within the first 30 seconds of me being in that room, and I'm not able to represent.
Can I talk to the judge? Can I?
You can wait your turn. I mean, when you're in a court, generally one person talks at a time. Okay.
Well, you go first. Gotcha.
No, Mr. This is a recall of 23SU00522 A, B, and C. These are Sumter Township versus.
Yep. And he was wondering how I'm. Okay.
I'm sorry?
Can I speak?
Yes, I couldn't hear you because I was actively talking. So what were you saying, sir?
Well, then there must be a lag in the communication where I'm at.
There's like a 2-second delay.
And I'm sorry, I apologize. He was wondering how I plead for an OWI and everything else, and I'm waiting on the blood tox from the Michigan State Police. I've not been aware of what the toxicology came back with. And so I can't really plead. Yep.
I'm interrupting you because I don't want you to talk about what happened on May the 14th. Today is just the day for the arraignment, which is usually the first time people hear the formal charges against them and the possible penalties they face. It's not about discovery. It's not about blood results from MSP. We're not there yet. We are not responsible, guilty, not guilty, or stand mute. So if your conversation in the breakout with the court-appointed attorney started with anything other than how are we making this first appearance, you're too far into the case. We are just at this very first stage. So that being now being made clear to you.
Yep.
Do you want, yes, is the response.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, that's even better. Do you want to go back into the breakout with Mr. Nunley, or will you be proceeding on your own this morning?
Can I have a different prosecuting attorney? Because obviously he doesn't get along with me.
Well, the mere fact that you are misidentifying Mr. Nunley as the prosecutor, he's not the prosecutor. Mr. Young is the prosecutor. Mr. Nunley is the court-appointed attorney.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So thank you. So listen, I'm not sure what happened. I'm not sure what happened on May the 14th, but you need to sit still, be patient, and talk to attorneys who have experience in these matters. Mr. Nunley shook his head. There is one other person here from the Indigent Defense Office. He is in with someone else. If you want to wait and sit, we can put you with Mr. Batar. He only has one person right now, but this is not a shopping expedition. You can have the attorneys who are here court appointed. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
We'll pass this matter. We'll put you in with to wait to talk to Mr. Batar. I'll recall the case when you come out.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Mr. Batar, I had recalled the case of Mr. Are you representing him?
Yes, I'm ready.
These are the matters that end in 522 A, B, and C. I already have the appearances of Mr. Young and Mr. Batar.
Daniel Bater, on
How we
behalf of
Go ahead, sir. My apologies.
Daniel Bater, on behalf of Mr. and Your Honor. Your Honor, we'll waive a form reading. Stay on mute, please.
Thank you. Based on the allegations contained in the citations in this matter, the court will set your bond in these matters at 5,000 personal. You do not need to post any money, sir, but what you must do is continue to appear as directed by this court until this matter is resolved in its entirety. Condition of your bond, sir, is that you not purchase, possess, consume any alcoholic beverages during the pendency of this matter. Mr. Batar, for purposes of pretrial, how are we proceeding?
Your Honor, I need to get some discovery from Mr. Young, so could we get a pretrial on that August 10th date, please?
At 9:20?
Dude.
That's fine.
Thank you. Mr. Gannon, your cases are being adjourned to August 10th, 2023 at 9:20 a.m. That's in number 3 with Judge Green back on Zoom. Mr. Batar, the court's made a notation in the file that discovery has been requested in these matters. Anything else, Mr. Young?
No, Your Honor.
Anything else, Mr. Batar?
No, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Thank you for your patience this morning. Next appearance date is August the 10th at 9:20. You have a good day. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you. You do the same, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Mr. I'll give you a call in a couple of weeks when I get the information, okay?
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.